Hi, it's Chef Janie Pendleton. You'll have to excuse the way I look today. We're doing a lot of construction. We're hung drywall in the new room today. We got the new furnace going in that can handle the new room addition, the new Heil furnace. But I want to jump back in the kitchen. I had a Facebook friend ask me how to make brown sugar, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Molasses and sugar. That's all you need to make a little brown sugar. So come on, let's get started. Okay, we're going to start by putting either on our whipping attachment, our whip attachment, or just a regular paddle. I use just the paddle on my KitchenAid, and that's fine. We'll make sure that we have a nice, clean, dry bowl, and we're going to add 2 cups of sugar. Again, that's 2 cups of sugar. Now that's if you need 2 cups of brown sugar. And for every 2 cups of brown sugar, you're going to need, for light brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of molasses. For medium colored brown sugar, medium flavor, you want 2 tablespoons per 2 cups. And if you want a dark brown sugar, you can go 3 or 4 tablespoons per 2 cups of brown sugar. Okay? Now, I don't have a lot of molasses left, but I've got to fill this 8-cup jar. So I'm going to see if I can't get it. Let's see if I can't fill it up at least halfway. So here's 4 heaping cups of sugar. I'm going to go for 5 heaping cups of sugar. And about 6 cups of sugar. That works for me. Now, sometimes you'll get impurities in your sugar. If you see that, just take them out. I usually give my sugar a little bit of a whip just like that, and I check for anything, and it's fine. Okay, we're just gonna drop our paddle in. And over here we have our grandmother's molasses. And we know that we have 6 cups of sugar. So we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 tablespoons of molasses. Remember, this is for a very light molasses. Okay? I like mine a little richer, so I'm going to add a couple of more tablespoons. Especially when I'm making my chocolate chip cookies. I like a little darker flavor. Remember, you adjust it to however you like it. Waste not, want not. Good. There we go. And that's all the ingredients to that. All we have to do is turn on the machine. Now we're just going to blend this on number 1, or what they call the stir. And like I said, you can make this richer by adding more molasses, or you can make this a little lighter. Add a little less molasses. Remember, lightest brown sugar is 1 tablespoon per 2 cups. And a darker is, a medium is 2 tablespoons per 2 cups. And a little darker is 3 or 4 tablespoons per 2 cups of sugar. Now look at that, it's getting a nice rich color. Just let it go. Make sure it's mixed through really, really well. When it's cleaning the side of the bowl and it's not sticking, you know you've got it. Normally I'd turn off the camera, but I'm going to let it run to show you how long to let this run for. Speed it up a little bit, cause that to kind of fold in on itself a little bit. See that? How it's collapsing in on itself. And then back to stir. You can put your shield on. Make sure you got it mixed really well. Okay, and that's it. we have 6 to 7 cups of brown sugar right here. And I want to show this to you. That is perfectly packable brown sugar right there. Now let me tell you cost-wise, okay? I got the sugar on sale for 98 cents for, let's see, how much was this? It was 98 cents plus my coupon for a 10-pound bag. Okay, so for this 10-pound bag, I only paid 98 cents, okay? I used 6 cups of it for the brown sugar, plus the molasses was about $1.12. I think I paid for the molasses with my coupon. So I bought several bottles. I went dumpster diving and got some coupons. But, and I got a couple of bottles of molasses. But with this, I'll make another batch and I'll add, I'll get out of my food storage, I'll get some more molasses. And we'll make a little darker batch. Oh, there they go. They're putting in my furnace. Sorry about that. Okay. So, and I'll get out my food storage and I'll make another batch here with the leftover sugar, and I'll get about 4 cups of dark brown sugar out of the rest of this. And I don't, like I said, I don't use a really dark brown sugar very often. Mostly I use a light brown sugar. But it's just that simple. And like I said, it is packable. See? I actually prefer this. It tastes better. Now, if you'd like, I like to flavor my brown sugars. And you can add a few drops of this English toffee drink flavoring for like your sodas and your coffee drinks for like 50 cents with my coupon. It's English toffee. You can add a few drops of that in if you'd like. A few drops of imitation rum. If you like licorice flavoring, you can add a little licorice to this. To maybe a cup of this and add this to some cookies, some sugar cookies. That makes some great anise cookies. Here is some vanilla. You can add a little vanilla. You can add some maple flavoring. Or you can add some butter flavoring and give it a little butter flavor. Today I'm not adding anything to this jar, but when I make my dark brown sugar, I'll probably add a little bit of the anise or the imitation rum, just because I like those flavorings. The English toffee in here is really good as well. But be creative and flavor up your own sugars, okay? This is Chef Janie Pendleton on how to make brown sugar. Isn't that beautiful? And ooh, it's so easy. Blessings. Okay, we got a ½ gallon of brown sugar out of about 5 3/4 cups to 6 cups of sugar, plus the 8 tablespoons of molasses. Now, isn't that just beautiful? Okay, that's perfect brown sugar. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that you can see this. Okay, we're going to make sure that the top is really clean and there's no sugar on the top. But we don't want to get this wet, so I'm just going to kind of use my hand. Now you can put a 1000 cc or a 500 cc oxygen absorber in here, but it's not necessary. I'm going to vacuum pack this because I'm going to use this within a year. I mean, I'll probably use this within the next month. So we use a lot of brown sugar. So now I've just sterilized my lids, let them dry. Make sure there's no sugar on anything. Make sure it's clean. And make sure you leave about an inch head space here. I mean, you can vacuum seal it every time you, and by the way, this lid is reusable. So make sure that's centered. We're going to pop in our top, put that in, lock our sides, and we're going to hold this down, and when you see the green light come on, wait until the unit shuts off. Okay, ready? Let's see how we did. There we go. And you'll know that it's sealed when you can pick the jar up by the lid, just like that. See? We got a nice sealed lid. And like I said, you can put an oxygen absorber in here if you'd like. If you'd like, you could even put one of those teddy bear pieces in here. Sugar bear things, that's fine. But anyway, brown sugar, 8 cups of it. And what did this cost us? About $1.25. And I'm telling you, you're not right now in these prices with the coupons and everything. It's going to be hard to beat that unless you're an extreme couponer, okay? So that's pretty good, especially on an emergency. And now you know how to make your own brown sugar. This is Chef and Builder Janie Pendleton. Use your vacuum sealer. Enjoy.